Hi, my name is Kevin Fernandez, and
I'm Jordan.
And welcome back to Gamers Genie. Now, where we last left off in our game, we just defeated Professor Qurriell, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we have.
But before we jump into our next game and find out who this mystery final wizard is, or which.
Yeah, whichever one.
Yes. We have to make a little announcement before we jump into the game. Our last game, me and Jordan were kind of being a little absent-minded.
Meaning, we forgot to do the Dark Arts cards.
Yes. These are the Dark Arts cards. Every turn, you have to draw one Dark Arts card. And through our whole last video, we totally forgot to do that. So we will be more vigilant from this video going forward. But if you, the viewers at home, ever catch me or Jordan forget to draw from the pile, please
leave them comments down below.
Yes, please leave it in the comments. Contact us on Twitter and Facebook. I'll leave links to both of those things in the around this description, so you guys can follow us on Twitter and Facebook and be kept up to date with our latest videos. But now that that's all settled, without further ado, let's continue our game of Hogwarts Battle. Okay, so we have our game all set up from our previous game that we did, where we defeated poor stuttering Professor Qurriell. It is Jordan's turn. So Jordan, as the first player, can you do the honors of revealing our last villain?
Yes, sir. Ooh, Crabbe and Goyle.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer going from Professor Qurriell, Mr. Evil, I got two faces on my head,
yeah,
to the Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Can you please read what they do?
Each time a Dark Arts event or villain causes a hero to discard a card, that hero loses a life. Oh my gosh.
And what happens if we win? If we defeat them?
If we defeat them, all heroes draw a card.
Okay.
So meaning we can draw an extra card.
Okay, so it is your turn. Now remember, draw that Dark Arts card.
Yep. Dark Arts. Oh,
active hero. And the active hero loses 2 health.
Oh ho ho.
But you don't have to discard a card, so you don't lose an extra health.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna play all 5 of my cards. I have 2 Hollow Mora, so I get the influence tokens. And I remember in the last playthrough we mentioned them as ministry money, not influence tokens.
Yeah. For you at home, they're all called influence tokens, not ministry monies. We just called them that because sometimes even we forget what
they're called.
Yeah, what things in these games are called. There's just so much to remember in some games. Sometimes it's hard. And, you know, one of the things you should always be thankful for is if you forget the names of the tokens.
Yeah.
If you forget the names of the characters on the cards. And
that's sad.
Yeah, that's sad. Especially since their names are like right there.
Especially if you guys are Harry Potter fans.
Yeah. You know.
Next, I'm going to use the Soaring Hand, and I get the 2 more influence tokens.
Interesting. Wow.
And which I don't have an ally card with me, but if I did, I would be able to acquire it on top of my deck instead of in this card pile. That would have been helpful if I have an ally card.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that means if you buy an ally card from here, you can put it on the top of your deck instead of your
It didn't say anything about buying it from it.
Didn't it say acquire?
Yeah, acquire.
That means if you buy an ally card from this section here, you put it on the top of your deck instead of in your discard pile, which is the norm in mostly any deck building game. You always put a card in your discard pile and then shuffle it back in your deck when you're done.
Yeah. And I'm going to get another influence token for using Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa. And And the same thing for like if I got an item, I would acquire on top of my deck instead of my discard pile, like the sorting hat. And I'm gonna decide to draw a card for Reparo, and I got another Alohomora card, and I get another influence token.
Sheesh. That is crazy.
And I'm done from there, and now I get to buy what's in a Hogwarts deck. Let me see. There's so many Reparo, so I'm gonna buy one Reparo.
And I will Dumbledore.
Oh, darn, I wish I had enough so I can get Dumbledore.
Is it Dumbledore or Doubledore?
Dumbledore.
Ah, because it sounds like you're saying Dumbledore.
My mistake. And I'm gonna get the other spell over here. Oh, wait. Did I have enough? Hold on.
It's 5.
Probably made a mistake there.
It's 5 and you spent 3.
Okay, I had 7, so I don't have enough, but instead I'm gonna get another Reparo. Oh my gosh.
Essence of Dittany.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, it is my turn. And
Dark Arts card.
yes, Dark Arts card. Dark Arts card. All heroes lose 1 health and cannot draw extra cards this turn. Active hero draws 5 new cards at the end of turn. So we all lose 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can't draw any extra cards, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play my Quidditch gear, which I get 1 attack token, and I get 1 extra health. So take that, Dark Arts cards. Next I'm gonna play Incendio, where I get another attack, but it also allows me to draw a card, but because of petrification, I can't do that. And then I'll play 3 Alohomoras, Standard Book of Spells, Chapter 7. And so I'm going to attack Crab and Goyle with 2 attack. So I get a nice little hit to their fat heads.
We're technically halfway through beating them anyway.
Yes. Now, I can't get Dumbledore because I'm 5 short. That makes me sad.
Yeah, I know how much you want another ally card.
So I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to get Reparo. Oh, and I replace it with Reparo. What do you know?
That's funny.
Okay. I will toss my hand in my discard pile. I will draw 5 new cards, and I will pass the torch to Jordan.
Well, first I'm going to draw the Dark Arts card. He who may not be named. Oh, a dark mark adds to the location.
Well, we could panic right now.
Yeah.
But we are 3 short of beating Crab and Goyle.
Yeah.
And winning the game.
Yeah.
So let's look on the positive side right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just drew He Who Must Not Be Named.
And I'm gonna play all 5 of my cards. And I have 3 Alohomora, so I get the 3 influence tokens. And I'm gonna get 2 more for using the Tales of Bendel the Bard. And I get 1 attack, and I get to... Okay, it didn't say anything for me not allowing to draw a card, so I can draw another card, and I get Alohomora.
So you get another influence token.
Yeah.
So how many influence tokens do you have right now?
I have 6.
You have 6. You are 2 short of Dumbledore.
Darn.
And he's great, because all heroes gain an attack, an influence token, extra health, and they get to draw a card. So he is like one of the best cards in the game.
So I'm going to get 5 to get this spell, Descendo.
Okay, and we got Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I get to use the attack for attack Crab and Goyle.
2 more, 2 more.
Yep. And now it's your turn, Kevin.
Okay, I'm going to draw from the Dark Arts deck, and I got Explosio. I lose 2 health. But, okay. But I was just checking to make sure we didn't have to deal any Crab and Goyle damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play the Quidditch gear again. And I get to gain an attack. And I get to gain a health. Next, I'm going to play my Clean Sweep 11. I always get the Clean Sweep 7 and the Clean Sweep 11 mixed up.
Yeah.
It's weird. And I gain another attack. And if I defeat a villain, I gain an influence token. But if I defeat a villain, we win the game. So if we defeat that villain, we have to shuffle all these game 1 cards back into there.
Yeah.
So it's like, yippee for me, but...
Yeah.
Then I'm going to play Oliver Wood. And I'm going to tell him we finally found him a seeker.
Yeah.
And I gain another one. And if I defeat a villain, I gain 2 health. But again, if I defeat this villain, we win.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play 2 Alohomoras. So, well, I'm going to give Crab and Goyle 3 damage, which beats them. So, we all get to draw a card.
Which I'm going to shuffle my...
I gain 2 health because of my Oliver Wood. And I also gain 1 influence because of my Clean Sweep 11. And you know what? Just because I'm just going to finish up here. I'm going to play Essence of Dittany on you so you can heal up with 2.
Thank you.
So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take my cards. I'm going to toss them in my discard pile. I will spend 3, like it matters, to get a Reparo card, just so we can see what was going to be it. I will take the Crab and Goyle card, and I will place it here in our discard, and I will take all of our attack tokens right here, and I will place them in our little bowl here. And, well, for the first game, for game 1, this is game 1, folks. We will be doing, there are 7 games total in this Harry Potter deck building game. And we will go through all 7, so don't worry. For game 1, not bad. We almost lost the first location.
Yeah. Good thing we didn't.
But we did a good job as a team. We defeated the villains with no problems, but, it's the first game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that seems like it's it. Good game, Jordan.
Yep.
Good teamwork.
Yep.
Again, if you guys ever catch us not drawing from the dark arts pile,
Remind us.
put it in the comments. Message us on Twitter and Facebook. Again, I will put links in the description of this video, so that way you guys can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we can help the gaming community grow even further. So, all right, that's it. Well, that was a very good game, and I think that was a great finale to our wonderful playthrough of Game 1 of Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle.
Yeah.
My only little sad thing that I have to take away from playing this one is I kind of wish we ended on Professor Qurriell. I feel like
it would make more sense.
It would make more sense, but it also would have been a more satisfying finale than Crab and Goyle, even Draco Malfoy. But we shuffled it. It was random.
It's not like we had to choose which villain we will face first.
If we did, I probably would have been Crab and Goyle, Draco, and then Qurriell. But, it was random. We can't choose.
Yeah.
We have to follow the rules.
It's not like we have a choice anyway.
Once again, we apologize for our previous video. And again, if you catch us doing anything that's against the rules of this game, such as forget to draw a dark arts card, please let us know in the comments. You can contact us on Twitter and Facebook and point it out there. I will leave the links. I promise. Next, we will be on the lookout for our Game 2 gameplay video, where we will also run through we will also do maybe some of the new characters, spells, and items.
Meaning it's based on the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, yeah. So you be lookout for characters such as Dobby. You know.
And Genie Weasley.
Yes. So be on the lookout for that.
New spells and new items.
So like I said, be on the lookout for that. But until next time, thanks for the views.